By the end of 1998, 2 years after its release, Limp Bizkit's $3 Bill album had sold more than 1 million copies. But even though the cover of Faith was still a happening track, the band decided its fans were ready for a refill.
Our old fans have been, having the same old record, so we got to give them something new.
Now the pressure was on. Could the band come up with an album that would boost them into the ranks of actual rock stars? Or would they blow it and be consigned to the junk heap of one-shot has-beens?
Your second album is your most important record, no matter who you are, Period. That's what solidifies you in the public sense.
The band decided to get right to work, which meant that any plans for a much-needed break had to be abandoned.
We went on tour for like 2.5 years with no break. I went home for 1 day to go grab a few things that I would need, get my wife, and just went right into pre-productions.
Songwriting panic set in pretty quickly. What if they weren't as good as their fans thought they were? What if they weren't as good as they thought they were?
Everybody was so tense, like, does this new stuff suck? I mean, are we really lost it because it didn't sound like the first record, right? We're like, I think we might suck now.
Wow, it's going to be really hard to write these songs that are better than, counterfeit. And we're going, what are we going to do? And then all of a sudden, bam.
Show me what you got. Limp's budding success hadn't much eased the group's interpersonal tensions, though, and songwriting proved to be a knotty process.
I'm so stupid when it comes to writing, and Fred gets on my nerves like you won't believe.
Wes will get pissed off and think that sucks, and then I'll go, no, that sucks, Wes. That sucks, man. You're sorry, dude. And he's like, oh, he gets mad and this and that. The next thing you know, 30 minutes later, we're at this really cool point where it's really fat.
That's how much we care about what it sounds like. We're not just, hey, this is cool. Let's write a song. Oh, they'll love it. We're like, it's not good enough. It's never good enough. And then all of a sudden, it is good enough. And we go, oh, I love you, man.
On the other hand, some of Limp's new songs happened as if by magic, like Nookie, the new album's first single.
I don't even know how that song happened. It was an accident.
We had like
Fred bailed on us one day, and he's dude, write a hit. We're like, oh, great, okay, I'm gonna write the best thing I ever wrote right now. But, I don't know, we're just like, oh, whatever. All right, let's just play something. I loaded up that drum loop, and then, like, cool, let's start with that.
I think about the day my girlie ran away with my pay. My fellas came to her play. Now she's stuck with my homies and I'm just a sucker with a bump in my throat.
Nookie, not surprisingly, is about the carnal torments Fred Durst underwent with an ex-girlfriend.
That song is about a girl that I went out with for a long time, and then while I was gone on tour, she had decided to sleep with my friends and become very promiscuous, and I kept going back to her, and I couldn't understand why I would do this, and I think about it now, I think I did it all for the Nookie.
It's no good when all that's left is the sex.
I've only went on this no sex binge of mine. I even have a song, No Sex, that I'm just not practicing anything like that, until I think it's going to be looking for the soulmate.
Should've left my pants on this time, but instead you had to let me dive right in.
We've calmed down a little bit, and we figured out what works, and we're also going out on another limb with a lot more melody. The songs are so melodic and so like on another level for us.
Not that they've turned into the Backstreet Boys or anything. The old Limp Bizkit lives on a ferocious new track called Break Stuff.
Break your face tonight.
Break Stuff is about one of those days you just wake up and you got to break something. I mean, it's just those days, stay away from me because this is not my day.
Break Stuff was more of an idea that had no song to start with.
We were like, man, this song has to be that one note, super simple, mega. Anybody can pick up a guitar and play this song. One of those fun songs, one of those songs you really feel, and like, it was so hard to make something that simple.
I think you better quit talking that. So come and get it.
It's crazy, right? Oh man, it hurts my feelings. I'm sitting right here with Method Man, you know, writing a rap. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting ready to rap together. You know, what if he thinks I'm a buster, like just some whack-ass white guy wannabe?